In today's video, we're going to show you how to A/B test your ads and landing pages inside Google Ads so that you can continuously improve your conversion rates and bring down your cost per lead month after month. And for those of you that don't know what it actually is, it allows us to compare different versions of our ads or landing pages to see which performs better. So we have ads and landing pages that we're already running, but we might wonder if something was different about our ad or landing page that it might have a higher conversion rate and a lower cost per lead if we made that change. And that's exactly how an A/B test works, is that you take your existing ad or landing page, and what I'd recommend is just make one change to your ad or landing page and then give the test some time and data to see which ad or landing page is performing better. And then you can continuously repeat this process to keep improving your conversion rate or even the click through rates on your ads, but more importantly, continuously bring down the cost per lead of your ads and landing pages month after month. And to show you exactly how we like to A/B test ads inside Google Ads is starting with ads first of all. What I'd firstly recommend you do is that you have multiple ad groups for the different services you offer or the locations or your keywords overall based on intent. And inside every ad group, then you want to have two, I recommend three separate ads inside each ad group. So you'd have three separate ads here inside the one ad group and just let those three ads run alongside each other for at least 30 days usually to see which of the three ads are performing best. And you might need longer than this. And in general, the longer you wait, the more accurate your idea will be of which of the three ads are performing best. And when you're comparing ads to see which is the best performing ad inside that ad group, we like to look at click through rate, but more importantly, your conversion metrics over here. So click through rate is a really good indication as to how well people like your ad and is the main factor that Google uses into determining your quality score. But our concern has always been a lot more about cost per conversion and conversion rate. Because I would rather run an ad that has a slightly lower click through rate, but higher conversion rate and lower cost per conversion, than an ad that has a really high click through rate, but a much lower conversion rate and a higher cost per conversion. So you can see out of these two ads we were running that this ad almost had twice the conversion rate as this ad, and it also had a significantly lower cost per conversion. So that's why we have now only been running this ad inside this ad group. So step one really is to see which ad inside each ad group is performing best using conversion rate and cost per conversion to do so. And what you want to do to A/B test this to try and continuously improve and bring down your cost per lead and improve your conversion rate even further is make a new ad where you make it exactly the same as your winning ad for that ad group, but you only make one change to the ad. And the one change I'd recommend making is to the actual headline, because inside your ad copy is really the headlines that have the biggest impact on your overall click through rate and conversion rate. So if this is the winning ad inside this ad group, all we would do is make the exact same ad again to add to the ad group, but change one of the headlines. And the reason why we only make one change when doing A/B tests is that we want to know exactly which change was responsible for the increase in better results or decrease in worse results. And if the A/B test showed that the new variation performed worse, we could just simply pause that variation and try again with a new variation. Or if the new variation was better than the original ad, then we'd pause the older ad and we'd just continuously A/B test. And there's no real finish to it because you're always trying to improve your results as much as possible inside Google Ads, especially with your conversion metrics. And the change I would make is either to the first or second headline. So, just as an example, we could change this to something like artificial grass specialists or artificial grass experts, because we still want to have the artificial grass mentioned in there because that's the core theme of this ad group. Or alternatively, you could test a different offer for the second headline, for example, free no obligation consult, and test new variations of the ad this way by just making one change to one of the headlines and giving those two new variations enough time, impressions, and clicks to actually determine which one has the highest conversion rate. And you can continuously repeat the process from there. And then when somebody clicks on your ad and goes to your landing page, which is really the most important aspect in determining your conversion rate and having the highest conversion rate possible, is that you can do the exact same thing to A/B test your landing pages as well. And what you want to do to A/B test your landing pages is use another variation of the exact same landing page, but you could change the headline or even the offer underneath this. Because when somebody lands on the top part of your landing page, It's the headline and offer that are really the most important parts in determining whether somebody's actually going to convert on the ad or not. So when doing A/B tests on your landing page, what you want to do is duplicate a new variant of the page, which I'll just show you now. But when you do so, is that you want to change your headline or offer and then allow each variation of the landing page to get a significant amount of clicks to see which one truly has the highest conversion rate. And then you can pause the variant that has the lower conversion rate and repeat the process of A/B testing again. And to do this inside the landing page software and Landingly, like we use and recommend. And if you are looking for a landing page software, I have a link for that down below if you'd like to check it out. But what you can do to A/B test your landing page is go to optimization here inside the dashboard of your landing page. And you can see here now we just have one variation, but all we need to do is duplicate this as a new variant. And all we would have to do then is go to edit the new variation of the landing page. And all you have to remember is that you don't need to make any changes to the landing page apart from one change for the A/B test, because we want to know exactly, as mentioned, what caused better or worse results. And if we changed 5 or 6 things around on the landing page, we wouldn't know what's causing the higher or lower conversion rate. And as mentioned, we'd most likely just change around the headline here, if not the offer. So you'd simply just find a different way of wording this headline. For example, instead of near you, you could mention the actual county or location that you're targeting for the campaign. And instead of affordable and reliable up here, you can change it to some other benefit that you think would resonate with your audience even more. And once you do that, then all you have to do is save and publish the new variation. And you can see here now that we have two variations. The traffic split is 50-50, meaning that for all of the clicks we get onto this landing page, 50% of the traffic is going to go to one variation and the other half is going to go to the other. And we can simply start the test so that we are A/B testing our landing pages, and we'll be able to see in our landing page software then over time how many visits each has, the amount of leads, and the conversion rate of each landing page. And that will allow us to determine which landing page is actually performing better than the other. So I hope this video helped and gave you an idea on how to A/B test your ads and landing pages inside Google Ads. Now, if you do have any questions about this or anything else related to Google Ads, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you are a service-based business looking for further help refining your own campaigns, feel free to have a look at the link down below in the description. And if you do like this Google Ads related content as well, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as we'll be posting all things related to Google Ads here daily. And hopefully we'll see you inside the next video.